Well, howdy do y'all? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah Vita. If you already know, if you do know, then groovy. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate you. So, y'all, today is going to be my very first Easter themed video that I've ever made. Yeah. Yeah, in almost 5 years, I've never made an Easter video before. So, that's what we're going to do today. If y'all know, I did a Rockin and Bass all their Christmas specials episode for Christmas in 2024. Well, y'all know that they got Easter movies, right? They got Easter movie. Now I don't have a little buddy with me. I don't have because I don't have a Peter Cottontail or anything like that. There's only 3 of these movies, unlike with the Christmas episodes or movies. There were a lot of 12, 15 of them. I don't even know. And I just kind of ranked them. I didn't really, sorry if I keep looking over here, ring light, and it has to be hooked up to my laptop over here. So, you know. So anyway, we're going to do that. And thankfully there's only 3 of these. And yeah, so I'm going to go in order of not my favorite or anything, but just in order of what year everything came out. So yeah, once again, there's only 3. So the first one, which came out in 1971, is Here Comes Peter Cottontail. Now, the thing about this one is I actually just had to rewatch it today because I hadn't seen it in so long. Now, I still have a little golden book that's Here Comes Peter Cottontail, which I thought was actually way better than the movie. The thing I like about the movie is because it's probably, out of all 3 of them, it's probably my second. I don't know. I feel like honestly all these are kind of mid except for one. I don't think that they're that great, to be honest. But yeah, this one's 51 minutes. You can watch this on Tubi, and I think it's on Prime Video as well for free. And you can also, I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube too, because 2 of these I had to watch on YouTube. But this one you can watch on Tubi. Once again, never sponsored. So just telling you, y'all can go watch it if you want to. The thing I like about this one though, because I don't know, it doesn't seem very much of an Easter movie to me. Because, I mean, I like the concept that they go to different holidays and stuff, and he's trying to get rid of his eggs and, you know, paints them, and then Irontail, who is voiced by Vincent Price. Hello. My man's Vincent Price. Yes, if you didn't know that, I don't blame you. But, because this really isn't the best movie, but, you know. Well, to me, I just feel like it's not that great. But I do like, and he rides on his little bat. It's so cute. But I do like the fact that they go to different holidays and he's trying to get rid of these eggs so that he can become the chief Easter bunny, you know. And this one is narrated by, where'd he go? Oh, Casey Kasem, which also, fun fact, voices Shaggy, the original Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Yeah, so I thought that was really cool. And you can tell in his voice, I was like, oh shit, is that Shaggy? So it absolutely is. So that's really cool. Like, the concept of this movie, I don't know, it just didn't feel very Eastery to me. It just didn't. I mean, it's cute, but it's just not my favorite. It's not. It's really not. But yeah, cute concept. Just, oh my god, the worm on this is so annoying. Like, the songs in this one aren't as fun. Of course, everybody knows Here Comes Peter Cottontail, up and down the bunny trail. Yeah, but the other, it just didn't do it for me. So that is Here Comes Peter Cottontail. And then next in 1976. We have The First Easter Rabbit, which is only 27 minutes. 20, yeah, give or take, depending on ads or whatever. And this had so much potential. I actually hate that it's so short. It's kind of like the Night Before Christmas. That is also a cartoon one that's not stop motion, because these are all stop motion except for this one. So, for Easter. And, yeah, you can watch this on YouTube. Yeah, it's totally I'll get into all the Easter bunnies here in just a minute, but it has so much potential. I do remember watching this, and they rarely ever showed it, because honestly, it's not really that great either. It's, in my opinion, I think it's better than Peter Cottontail, so... yeah, and his name is Stuffy. He's not even Peter Cottontail. He has nothing to do. He's just the first Easter rabbit. That's all he is. The first Easter rabbit. And I mean, it has a really cute story. I just feel like it would have been better if they could add more to it, because obviously he's a stuffed animal, and then the little girl, you know, she gets sick and stuff, and it was her favorite stuffed animal. And of course, another thing that bothered me about this one, because this one doesn't seem very Eastery either, is it seems more like a Christmas movie. Rankin and Bass. Because Santa's in it. I mean, obviously, he's in Peter Cottontail too, but this one is more, I don't know, it feels like a Christmas movie. It really does. Like, even the villain, Zero, and his snowball buddy, and they want to steal the golden lily or whatever, and the little girl even got him for Christmas as a Christmas present. So you know what I mean? It just doesn't feel very Eastery either. Like, it drove me nuts. It just drove me nuts. It doesn't have the colors popping and like Eastery whatever. Now, I will say, also, I forgot to mention in the Peter Cottontail one, I do think it's really cute how it shows how they make like little chocolate bunnies and stuff, and they're like carving them in like the Easter bonnets, and that's so cute. That's adorable. I absolutely love it. So that part of it. But other than that, I mean, everything is just like not as colorful as like their Christmas stuff, I guess. And I know those are pretty, you know, can be pretty dark too, like in color wise and stuff. And like the settings and stuff, but I don't know, it's just not what I was expecting. So yeah. But then the third one that we have is The Easter Bunny is Coming to Town, which came out in 1977. It is 50 minutes long, and you can also watch this on YouTube or for free, or you can go on Prime Video and you can pay $3.99 for it. So I forgot to say, in the first Easter rabbit, Burl Ives tells that story. He's the narrator. So that was another thing that I really liked about that, because I love Burl Ives. But anyway, back to The Easter Bunny is Coming to Town. This is also, much like Santa Claus is Coming to Town, is told by Fred Astaire. And instead of him, he's still the mail person and stuff. And he's on this annoying ass choo-choo train. So annoying. So the train's annoying. But honestly, this is my favorite one, though, out of the Easter movies. Like, this has more of a storyline to it. Like from the Easter Bunny, when he was like, they find the little kids from Kidville find him, and he's a little baby. So cute. He's so cute, dude. And, you know, he just kind of grows up with them and stuff, and they raise him because they're all orphans and he's an orphan. I just think that's adorable. And the music's way better in this one. The tunes are a lot more catchy. Like, they're just a lot more catchy. I love this one with the giant grizzly bear. Gadzooks is his name, and I'm pretty sure, which one, I'm getting confused with movies now, but one of them who does the voice on Rudolph's Shiny New Year for the Vulture, I forgot his name, does the voice of the bear, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Or it was the wizard snow guy in First Easter Rabbit. Anyway, either way, but I was like, which they do use a lot of the same voice actors and stuff for 90% of these movies, so, you know, which doesn't bother me. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, this one's better. Like I said, just the musical stuff is better. But the thing is, okay, now let's go and let's talk about these rabbits, okay? So we have Peter Cottontail from the first movie, and the chief Easter rabbit, who is trying to be like, okay, well, Peter Cottontail, you get to be the new Easter Bunny, or whatever, Irontail, even though he becomes the Easter Bunny, and then they have to go back in time. I don't know. Anyways, so we have Peter Cottontail, and then the first Easter rabbit, apparently, is named Stuffy, and then he just starts calling himself Easter Rabbit through the rest of the movie until, like, the little girl calls him Stuffy again. I don't know. And then the Easter Bunny has come to town. His name is Sonny. But he looks like the stop motion version of the cartoon rabbit in the first Easter Rabbit. Like, exactly the same. You know, they might even have the same voice actor. Okay, I don't know. I'll have to actually think about that one. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they just look like the same rabbit. Okay? They do. And so I'm convinced that they just decided to change his name, or I don't know. So I don't know what number of Easter Bunny this is. I don't know what happened to Peter Cottontail. I don't know what this lore is between all these rabbits, but maybe next year or in a upcoming video or something, I can look into that. Because I don't know, this wasn't a lore video, but I'm really just wanting to know where all these rabbits came from. Well, I mean, it shows where they came from, but I mean, what happened to them? Why are there 3 different Easter rabbits? You know, I don't know. It don't really make sense to me, but so I don't know if they're all supposed to be, that's the thing I don't understand, if they're all connected, kind of like the Christmas movies or not, because yeah, the last 2 movies, same fucking rabbit. Just one's cartoon and one is stop motion. Now, Peter Cottontail, all those rabbits look nothing like Sunny and Stuffy, so I don't know. But that's just that. So, yeah, definitely for sure the Easter Bunny is Coming to Town is my favorite. It does have the same feel, like I said earlier, of Santa Claus is Coming to Town, but Eastery, and it actually has an Easter vibe to it. It kind of reminds me of a mixture of Jack Frost. It kind of reminds me of Jack Frost as like in a bunny version, but just a different, obviously different, but it reminds me of that, where I don't know, but you know, so anyway, those are the Easter movies. So my first favorite would be Easter Bunny Coming to Town, and then my second favorite would be I don't know, yeah, Here Comes Peter Cottontail, and then probably the first Easter Rabbit will be last, just because they had more potential, and I feel like they should just redo it or something, or add to it, or, you know, maybe they only had 30 minutes. Anyways, so that is that. Let me know if you've watched any of these movies, and or, you know, if you have not seen any of these, or which your favorite one is. If you also like Rankin and Bass, I will leave my Christmas one linked, which, you know what, it's fine. You can watch it. Ain't gotta be Christmas. Ain't gotta be Christmas. Just, you know, if you like Rankin and Bass, yeah. So anyways, yeah, thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope y'all have or had a happy Easter. Not sure when I'm putting this out, on Easter or after, because I do have a video scheduled for the 21st. So I don't know if I'm going to put this out before and then reschedule that one again. I mean, that would make more sense the day after Easter. But anywho, you'll see it eventually, y'all. So anyway, I hope y'all have a happy day and had a good Easter, whatever. But of course, as always, y'all don't forget to keep it rocking.